My dear fellows, today I am going to talk on a very important topic, and that is the connection of depression with suicide. When a person commits suicide, that person has no other solution but to kill himself or herself. Now, in this regard, if a person is depressed, there is anxiety, there is stress, or the person has committed a crime or something so shameful or so big that the only solution is death. For example, a person kills another person or does something very bad, and now that person cannot face the world. So the only solution for that person is to kill himself or herself, or the person is suffering from depression. Now, why we suffer from depression? We suffer from depression because we have nervous system. We have central nervous system. We have our skull. Here we have brain. Brain is the function of brain is mind. Mind is our cognition, our thinking process. We have thought process, and then we express our mind in the form of our behavior. Our behavior is a response to stimulus. Stimulus is any change in the environment. So our brain is part of the central nervous system, and then we have our peripheries. We have our system of neurons in our whole body. So these neurons, they get messages through neurotransmitters. Now these neurotransmitters, they work on chemicals. Neurotransmitters are basically chemicals. Now these chemicals must be in the right proportion. The quantity, the magnitude of the chemicals must be the exact amount which our body requires. For example, if I am normal, if I am smiling, I am happy, so my neurotransmission, that is going on well. The level of serotonin, for example, one of the chemical, that is exactly proportionate to the demand of my body. Now, if serotonin or any chemical for neurotransmission, the neurotransmitter requires an amount of chemical and it is not available, it is deficient because of some reasons, because of our dietary preferences, because of some genetic link. Some people, they commit suicide because of depression, but the depression has genetic links, genes. So we have genotype and we have phenotype, and the genes can be dominant and the genes can be recessive. Phenotype, that is our environment, our behavior. Behavior is response to stimulus. Stimulus is any change in environment. For example, now this is an environment, everything is going on well. If something happens and somebody calls me that, oh, this thing happened, that thing happened, and I all of the sudden my behavior changes. So my biochemistry, my endocrine system, my hormonal system, it changes, and my response to that situation, that is my behavior. So it means that we depend on our genes, and we also depend on our environment. If the environment is great, if we are happy, if everything is going well, everything is what we require or what we want, so our neurotransmission, that is going also well, and we never think about things like suicide, or we are not depressed. So when a person is depressed, that person must go for clinical help, must search what is the support system. That person must talk to people, must share the experiences, must share the thoughts process, must the behavior that that person is having, must talk about this behavior to other people, to elders, to seniors, to juniors, to friends, and especially to psychologists, or to some social workers, or for example psychotherapist, psychiatrist, medical doctors, neuroscientists. They should go life coaches, for example motivational speakers, if they are really inspirational, so they should go and talk to that person. Because counseling, life coaching, spirituality, these can also be your personality development. As we have a group LPCS, any person can become member of that group LPCS if you get proper admission. When you come to LPCS, LPCS stands for life coaching, personality development, counseling, and spirituality. Now, our concept of spirituality is having spirit, having energy. So, when you are energized, when you are spirited, when you have tremendous energy, and energy is the ability to do work, so then you are busy, you are achieving, you are accomplishing, you are learning, you are becoming famous, you are getting the rewards of your struggle. So this kind of person, the behavior is positive. So when you have depression, depression means that you are depressed, you are pressed, your system is not working. So talk to people, express that. Communication is very, very important. And when you see some person talking about suicide, talking about death, talking about life, talking about the purpose of life, and you see that person in a sad mood, there are mood swings, sometimes good mood, sometimes bad mood, and that person may have some other psychological problems like split personality, schizophrenia, bipolar personality, and that person might have got some other anxiety, a deficiency of attention, for example, attention deficit disorder. A person is so much attention seeker, and that person is not getting that attention. So what happens? That person goes into depression. So what we have to do in this regard, we have to give that person complete support, and we have to convince that person that suicide is not the solution. Solution is to face the problem, to find out the right solution. If you have made some crime, so go to law enforcement agencies. That is the solution. Confess your crime, but don't kill yourself. Killing yourself, that is not the solution, because if you kill yourself, you become a bad example. Don't do it for the sake of fame. The people will talk about you. So if you are no more here, you are not no more here in this space time. So if the people talk about you or people don't talk about you, what you are getting from that? So when you see some person suffering from death cult, all the time talking about death, and what will happen, and this life is miserable, and I have a lot of problems. And when you say a person complaining of the system, politics, economics, society, culture, all the time negative, and that person doesn't see any positivity, so this person is suffering from depression. And when this depression becomes too much, so this may take the person to suicide. So we have to take care in that situation. We have to talk to the person. Now, the solution to depression is action. You must remain busy. You must go for meditation. You must be in the company of nice, like-minded people. You may read some good books. You may go on traveling. You may go to some beautiful place. You may, achieve something. You may take leave from your usual activities, and you may go to some family members. You may talk to those people. You may go to your childhood friends. You may go to some place of natural beauty where you can enjoy, listen to music, read some nice books. So, action, and express your these thoughts with the people. Expression is very, very important, and sharing of expression with those people whom those people, they can give you some support, they can give you some positive approach. Kind people, sympathetic people who can understand your pain, who can understand, because you are going through some difficult stages of your life, so you cannot increase more difficulties. Talk to people who can give you a smiling face, can give you time, listen to you, and give you some pieces of advice, and give you some, maybe some other support, maybe give you some money, maybe give you some financial support, maybe give you some lodging support, that you can come here to my place, you can stay with me for some time, you can have some good time. And depression is a psychological situation, but if it is connected to your genetics, then you have to change your environment. And if you are ready to kill yourself, suicide, why not to take some other risks? If you are not happy in a job, leave the job. If you are not happy in doing some course, leave that course. If you are not happy with a company, leave that company. Instead of leaving your life, your body, your soul, your heart, why not you leave that temporary situation? So this is my initial video on depression. I will be going into further details, but today I am sharing these basic information that suicide has connection with depression. Maybe there are some other causes like genetics, like anxiety, like other psychological problems, like committing some crimes. When a person kills another person, so then the only solution that he or she sees to kill himself. So that is not depression. Murder is a huge crime, but the reason is not depression. That is that repentance. So much repentance is also not good. Don't punish yourself. Love yourself. All the time punishing yourself that you can do nothing, that you are nothing, and then repenting. This culture of repentance we have to discourage. We have to encourage the culture of heroes, lions who are roaring, who are enjoying life. So I hope this video was helpful, and you have to focus on your diet, on your neurotransmissions, on the chemicals in your body, because human being is like any other machine. We are working on energy. The intake of energy, what kind of food we are taking, that also develops our personality. We are what we eat. So eating is very, very important. Proteins, minerals, vitamins, healthy food, it makes you healthy. And when your body is healthy, then you can do a lot. Some people, they are very famous, they are very successful. In spite of that, they commit suicide. So the reason is something temporary. They are in some love affairs. Somebody does not respond the way that person is asking for, or there is some genetic thing, or there is something deeper that we don't know about the life story of that person. So we have to listen to people. We have to give support to them. We have to go give support to ourselves. So if you are successful, if you are happy, if you enjoy this life, you must read the philosophy of existentialism, so that you do not have existential crisis. Why I am here in this world? What is the purpose of my this life? What I can do? What I can achieve? What I can accomplish? What I can contribute? If you have such questions, then you must go to philosophy. You must go to psychology. You must do something deeper, because many people, they are leading animal life. They are just eating, drinking, sleeping, merry making, enjoy, pleasure, everything is all right. But once you start getting yourself educated, you study literature, you study psychology, you study philosophy, social sciences, you become, deep, then you understand, your mind start working. So that time you need someone to give you tremendous support, because our society, that is not knowledgeable society. The people, they do not have so much profound thinking. Our parents, there is generation gap. One generation thinks one thing, another generation thinks another thing. So we have to see all these factors. We have to do our analysis, and after the analysis, then we can conclude that why the people, they are committing suicide. So depression can be in children, it can be in adults, in adolescents, in teenagers, in senior members of society. Depression has no age. Even a child, if you see that the child is very, not responding, the child is all the time in a very sad mood, and the child is not behaving well. So child can also suffer from depression. Young people can also suffer from depression. So we have to search. I will be sharing some things on my Facebook page, Naeem Khan. Naeemix is my page, Naeemics, Naeemix. So on that page or other groups, I will be sharing something in writing also, that what are the causes, what are the symptoms, what are the solutions of depression, and this may not lead to suicide. Thank you very much. I hope you will give me feedback. We continue these life coaching, counseling, and spirituality sessions. Be spiritual. Spiritual means have spirit, have energy, face the problem, don't run away.